Hello, Verbling. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm so sorry for starting class a little late. I didn't want to let any of my students from my other class not get a chance to speak. Welcome to Esther. Hello, Esther.
Hi, teacher. Hello. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good. So sorry about the lateness.
No problem.
I had job interviews in the last class. So
Yes, I was watching the other class. Very interesting.
Good. Yeah, well, I didn't want to let any of the students not get to talk, so there's that.
Very interesting class, I think.
Good. I'm glad that you found it interesting. Andre suggested it, so if you ever have a suggestion for class, feel free.
Okay, but I'm very nervous about this class.
No, Esther, don't be nervous. Don't be. Oh my gosh.
I don't know ideas to ask your questions.
You don't know how to answer. Well, here, Esther, I'll make sure that you don't go first. I hope you're all having a great day today. Is that me? I'm so sorry for starting.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that was you. I heard myself and I was, am I going crazy?
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so,
No other classes? No other students?
More students are coming. They'll be here probably any minute. They're probably confused because I started late.
Okay. I hope.
I just posted it in the chat. There we go. And now we've got, and I'll just let everyone know, this is a beginner speaking class. So we have Lazio. Hello, Lazio.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm good. Great, and we also have Rodolfo. Hello, Rodolfo. Rodolfo.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Yes.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Thanks, and you?
I'm good. And welcome again to Mode. Hello, Mode.
Hey.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Nothing important.
Nothing important. Oh, well, hopefully this is important. And welcome as well to Juan. Hello, Juan.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Oh, Juan, we're having that problem again where we can't hear you very, very well. Try speaking closer to your microphone.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Okay, a little bit better. Good. I'm good. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
Good. And welcome again to Burkhan. Hello, Burkhan.
Hello, my teacher.
Welcome back. So I have some questions. I'm thinking, oh, we have a new one. Mode came back. And we also have Givanildo. Hello, Givanildo.
Givanildo.
Oh, Givanildo.
Yeah, Givanildo.
Givanildo, how are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great, thank you. And welcome as well to, we have Jose. Hello, Jose. Jose, can you hear me? Jose, let me know if you can hear me. Jose.
Teacher, do you hear me?
Yes, I do hear you, Mode. Hello, Mode.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
What about you?
I'm great, thank you. Burkan, I'm just going to mute you for a second because sometimes it's not that you did anything wrong, but sometimes we hear the papers moving, so that's okay. And welcome as well to Ruiso, or Ruiso. Ruiso, can you hear me? Ruiso, we can't hear you, so maybe click. There's going to be a little button here at the top of the page. It is red. Make sure you are not on mute. So Ruiso, I'm just going to type it to you here. Okay. So, Ruiso, let me know if there's a problem in the chat. Okay, let me make sure we've said hello to everyone. The only person that I can't hear is Jose. Jose, can you hear me now?
Hi, it's me.
There you are. How are you today?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you. So, as you know, I put some questions there in the chat, but I think I'm going to copy them and paste them again in the chat one more time so you can see the questions I'm going to be asking everyone. And I think we'll do one question per student. So normally what I do is I ask a question and you try to respond to me. You try to say something back to me to answer the question. If you don't know how to answer, say, I don't know how to answer, and then I will help you. Also, if I'm speaking too fast, please tell me to slow down. Say, teacher, can you please speak slower? Okay? Okay, let's start with Birkan. Is it Birkan or Burkan?
Birkan.
Birkan. Okay, Birkan, tell us all about the neighborhood you live in.
My teacher, I have no
Neighborhood.
I am living in hotel, and
In Abu Dhabi.
yes, there are neighborhood, but I don't know. I don't. I don't know.
That's okay.
Who is she or he or student? I don't know.
You don't know anyone in the neighborhood
Yes.
because you're living in a hotel.
Yes. Yes.
So all of the Verbling students in class right now, hopefully by the end of class, you are listening and you hear all about your classmates. So right now we just learned that Birkan is working in Abu Dhabi. So he is living in a hotel because he just moved there 1 week ago, right? Birkan?
Right. Yes. Yes. Right.
Good. Good. Great. And what about Esther? Esther, what kind of neighborhood do you live in?
And well, it's a neighborhood very loud. It's in the center of the city, and it's near restaurants, cinema, but it's very loud. But I like it.
It's very loud, but you like it. Esther, do you like to party?
It depends. It depends if I need to to sleep. Well, I if there are many noises, it is the noise bother me so much.
It does bother you or it doesn't?
No, that bother me.
So you say it doesn't bother me.
No.
It does
No.
bother you.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
No.
Well, Esther, that means you should stay up late every day, and then the noise won't bother you. You should go outside and make noise.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes.
Now we've learned that Esther lives in a neighborhood in the middle of a busy city. What city, Esther?
Madrid.
Madrid.
Sí. Yes.
Busy. And what about Givanildo?
Okay, I'm here.
What neighborhood do you live in? What is it like around where you live?
I live in a neighborhood in Brazil, the state of the Paraíba of state, and
Where?
Paraíba state in Brazil, and is a small neighborhood with little peoples, and
You said little people? Or not a lot of people?
not a lot of people, and is a neighborhood. A neighborhood is calm.
It's very calm for you.
Yes.
And you like it like that, or do you wish you were somewhere like Esther where it is loud and vibrant?
Yeah, it's different.
It is very different.
Yeah.
Have you ever lived somewhere where it is very loud?
What?
Have you ever lived somewhere where it is very loud? Not quiet, but loud.
No, it's quiet.
Great. Thank you, Givanildo. And let's ask Jose. Jose, what kind of neighborhood do you live in?
Yes, I live in a neighborhood of independent houses.
So I understand.
Yeah. I can I say independent house in English?
Independent houses.
Yes.
Yeah, independent houses. Absolutely. Yep.
Familiar house.
Familiar. Are the houses like one family in each house?
Yes.
I see. That's
Independent
okay.
house. Okay.
Is it quiet
Outside.
or loud?
Quiet. It's outside the city.
And it's outside the city.
Yes.
Great. Do you like living there, or do you wish you were in the city?
I think now I can live in the city.
You would like to live in the city.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I like living in the city. But that's because I'm young. Maybe when I'm older, I will like living outside of the city. Who knows?
Or maybe not.
Or
When I
maybe
was-
not.
When I was young, like you, I didn't like the city either.
And what about now?
I still don't like it.
You don't like the city.
No. So
Well- Go ahead.
no, I was saying that because if maybe you are a city person, that has nothing wrong. Just
You know what? I think that I am. I like cities, but I've never really lived in a busy city. So maybe I say I like them, but I don't know what it's like.
Yeah, it may be.
What about you, Juan? What kind of neighborhood do you live in?
In the loudest neighborhood in my city.
Yeah?
I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but right now. But
No, but sometimes we can.
you
Juan,
can.
sometimes when your window is open, we can hear it. Sometimes, not today.
Well, yeah. Today the advantage is that on weekends it's not that loud. But I live in the almost you could say the core, or I don't know what
Yeah.
would be the in the core of the capital.
What
And even
capital? What city?
in San Jose.
San Jose.
Yeah, and even though it's a family building, well, a home building, it's well, you can't do anything about the background noise, the exterior noise.
It sounds a lot like Esther's, just so
Yeah.
loud all the time.
Yeah, so you and since well, I like the fresh air, and also I hate the hot weather. I have always I need to have always the window open. So unless I get rich and can put air conditioning in the whole house and never open again a window, I can't do anything about the noise. So all day you hear cars, horns, alarms, police sirens, ambulance.
That's funny, Juan, because I swear sometimes we can hear that, and sometimes I mute you, but now it makes sense.
Yeah. You in the past? You're
In the
being able
past,
to-
I hear like a police siren, and I just close. I just muted you because I thought Juan must be running away from the cops.
No, it's not me. Don't worry. They're not looking for me. They're looking for guys that
right.
are bad guys.
Right. And let's ask Lazio. Lazio, what kind of neighborhood do you live in? Actually, you know what, Lazio? I want to ask you a question. Are you a student or do you have a job? Oh, Lazio, we can't hear you.
No, hi.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. I live in a block of flats in Hungarian in Kazimbarcika. This is quite neighbor, and I like live it. I live in the central in the town. It is a small town.
And you like living in the small town?
Yes.
Good. And I want to say, Lazio, because someone asked in the chat, a neighborhood is where the houses are. So all of the houses that are close to your house, this is your neighborhood. Maybe one street is a neighborhood. And then the people who live in the houses, they are your neighbors.
Okay, yes, okay.
So neighbors live in neighborhoods.
Yes, okay.
Great. Thank you, Lazio. And what about Mode? But Mode, I'm going to ask you a different question. Mode, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I lost the voice sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if there's a problem.
Okay.
Are you a student or do you have a job?
I am a student.
And where are you taking your, I guess, university?
No, I am 17 years.
So you are in high school?
Yeah.
I see. And do you like being in high school?
I can't hear you.
Do you like being in high school? Do you like being a student? Mode, can you hear me? Maybe he's having connection problems. Mode, let me know when you are able to hear me again. Oh,
I hear you.
Okay, there you are. For some reason, we were not able to hear. You said you can't hear me most of
I
the
think
time.
I have bad connection.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
try
I have a bad
answering.
connection.
Try answering anyways.
Can you?
I can hear you now. So, do you like
Okay.
being a high school student? Do you like being a student?
You write it? In chat group, please. Person, if you want.
There you go. I put it in the chat.
I like working with my best friend after the school.
You like working with your best friend, so you like doing schoolwork.
I was working after the school.
At your job?
No, I school.
In your high school. So you work in your high school then. Okay, that's great. Mode, we're having a bit of trouble hearing you, so I'm just gonna move on, and hopefully in a couple minutes it's working a little better. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, but Rodolfo, what about you? Are you in school or do you have a job?
Neither. I just finished school last week.
Yay! What did you graduate
Thanks.
with?
Chemical engineer.
Oh wow, chemical engineering.
Oh yeah, engineering.
This is very similar to what Berkan is doing. Berkan is an engineer.
Yes, mechanical engineer.
Oh.
I am a mechanical engineer.
And Rodolfo, what kind of job do you want with your degree?
Well, I would want to work in the food industry, or also in the materials industry. I don't know, like in a siderurgy or something, metal industry.
In the metal industry.
Yes.
Cool. That's really cool. Did you like being in university?
Being in the university? Yes. If I don't find any work, I think I will. I'm going to study a master degree for free in a government program that gives free scholarships to students.
Oh, so you're thinking of going back then with a scholarship?
Yes, probably.
That would be so great. You would be so lucky.
Yes.
And I want to see, I just saw that, Berkan, could you please put your headphones back in?
Okay.
Just because I know they're uncomfortable,
Okay.
but we hear like an echo if you take them out. Okay, and what about Alpha? Alpha, are you there? Alpha is our mysterious student. Sometimes he doesn't speak. But Alpha, can you explain to us in the chat maybe? So tell us all about what kind of person you are. That's my next question. I'm going to ask everyone in class. What kind of person are you? Try to describe your personality. Okay, Alpha? Okay, and let's ask Burkan. So, Burkan,
Yeah.
what kind
Yes.
of personality do you have? If I said to your wife, Miss Ejit, what is your husband like? Tell me about his personality. What would she say?
Mm, I am a handsome. I am
Yeah,
a.
of course. Mhm.
I was joke. I'm a trust man.
You're trustworthy. We say
Trust.
trustworthy.
Yes, trust. And good father.
And a good father. That's great. And
Mhm.
what about do you know what I mean by your values?
Mhm.
What is important to you?
What is? I couldn't
Important.
understand.
What is important to you? What do you care about a lot?
I don't
I typed
understand
it.
my teacher.
I typed it. I typed it in the chat.
I.
Do you see?
No, I didn't see.
What do you care
Hmm.
about? Something.
Care about? What does it mean, care about?
To care means to.
Care about.
For example, my mother. I love my mother. I care for her. I hope that she is healthy. She matters to me.
How's I important for me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, and I don't. I couldn't.
Important.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
important for about the family.
Family is really important.
We live all together.
So it's really important to you that you and your family are always together.
Yes, always together.
That is why you all moved to Abu Dhabi, to all be together.
Yes, I will bring my family up to the Abu Dhabi next 2 or 3 months.
You will be there for only 2 or 3 months?
Yes, because my wife and my family's visa will be done, and then passport, yeah, and then visa is create. Then I will come here. I will come them here
Maybe
in Abu
you
Dhabi.
will bring them here.
Yes.
Bring
Bring
Great.
them. Yes. Bring.
Good.
Okay.
Furkan, thank you. Thank you. I know that
Uh,
was difficult. That's okay.
yes.
That's okay. And
Okay. Thank you.
what about Esther? Esther, what would you say if I think I've asked you this question before. If I said to your friends, "What is Esther like?" What do you think they would say?
I think they would say that I am someone you can trust. I'm an honest person, I think. I'm shy.
I know.
But when I'm in confidence, and I don't know what to say.
When you're in confidence, so when you are in private, it is easier for you to talk to people.
Yeah, I speak a lot, but it's difficult for me to begin in a relationship.
It's difficult for you to begin relationships because you're shy. Is that what you mean?
Yes. And I think I'm. How do you say when a person is like to the things are in the same orderly? No.
Orderly?
Orderly.
When people are the same? When they agree? Orderly. So you like when things are in order?
Yes.
You are very clean.
Yes.
Very neat.
Very neat.
I see. Good.
Okay.
Esther, that is a good quality. That's a good quality. Good. Thank you, Esther.
Thank you.
And Jose. Jose, are you there?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Great.
here.
First off, Jose, are you working at a job right now, or are you in school?
I am a worker.
And where do you work?
I work with the computers in a technical support.
Technical support.
Yeah.
Perfect.
About communication, a lot of things
Yeah.
around the computers.
Wow, we have some
Always.
really smart people in our chat right now. We have engineers, computer technicians. That's great. And Jose, if your friends were to describe you, what would they say?
My friends say maybe I am shy because I speak what is the opposite of a lot? I can hear you. No,
You're muted, teacher. Or you're having connection problems.
turn off.
Jeez.
Lorraine, maybe is what happened
Now,
last time.
Jose,
now.
can you hear me now?
Yes, yes. I
Oh,
can hear.
okay. If this happens again, just keep talking and I will type in the chat what to say.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry, Jose,
Good.
I don't know why that happened.
It's always a lot of errors with computers.
I know. Jose,
I
maybe
know.
you can tell us why. Why are there so many problems with Google Hangouts?
I don't know.
It uses too much internet. I don't
Yes.
know why. So you were telling me what your friends would say about you. They would say you're very shy, you don't talk a lot.
Yeah.
You should practice speaking with Esther. Because Esther is very shy too.
A long
And
conversation.
speak a lot.
Yeah, and maybe one day, Esther, you and Jose, you can bond over the fact that you're both shy.
Okay.
Are you a good listener, Jose?
I think because so I don't speak. I have to listen people.
Because
No?
you're not speaking, you've got to listen.
Yeah.
I see. That's really funny. Thank you so much, Jose. And what about Givanildo? You're back. Givanildo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great. And why don't you tell us, are you a student or are you working?
I am a student and I am working.
And you're working. Oh my.
Yeah,
What are you
I'm working.
studying?
I am in the university.
And what
My-
degree? What are you
What?
studying?
I'm studying production industrial management. Manager.
Production industrial management. Okay.
Yeah.
And where are you working during school?
I work for a textile company.
You work for textile.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Make fabrics.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Cool. Cool. That's great. I love to hear that students love their job.
Yeah, I love my job. I work for 13 years.
Thank you, Esther. Go on, Givanildo.
I work for 13 years in this company.
13. Oh my goodness.
Yes, 13 years.
And you still love it. That's beautiful.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I hear you. I'm just trying to keep muting. Mode, we're hearing a noise coming from your microphone. So if
No.
Yep, we're hearing a noise coming from your microphone.
I don't know. Nobody behind me.
I don't know why, but if we ever mute you, just stay on mute until it is your turn to speak. Okay? Okay, thank you. Okay. That's so. And Givanildo, quick question: if someone asked you, if someone asked your friends to describe you, what would they say?
How my friend described me? Yeah, they describe me with a calm person and strong personality and a good person.
And a hard worker.
Because I am a boss in the company. And I work with many peoples. and I have a contact with peoples.
That's really great. That's great. It's nice that even your employees or the people who work under you, they would describe you like that too, do you think?
Yeah, yeah.
You're so lucky. That's great. That's great.
Thank you.
And what about Juan? Juan, can you, I think I know a lot about you anyways, but tell the class. So are you a student or are you working?
No, I'm working. Like Jose, I work in computer, and I'm not very sure what they people that know me can say about me.
Oh, try.
I just hope they're good things.
If they said something bad about you, what would it be?
So maybe that I talk a lot, or that that I'm like I don't know if you could say shy or old-fashioned.
So you're old-fashioned. In what way do you think you're old-fashioned?
Like I don't party a lot, or a way of leisure time is to, if I go out, to go to like a tourist place or a beach, go walk, or just to stay home, in my home or a friend's home.
Juan, you should say you're low-key.
Huh?
Low-key. I'm putting it in the chat.
Let me see.
Low-key. This means like
Low key.
it's not a bad thing. It means like you're chill. You're chilled out. When people are like, let's party, you're like, I would rather go for a walk on the beach. I don't need to go crazy. So it means low-key. It's a good way to describe yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I usually say grumpy or grandpa.
Don't say
Like-
that.
Like grumpy grandpa.
That's funny. Sometimes my friends tell me that. They say, Lauren, you're such a grandma. Because I go to bed early sometimes, really early. I could sleep all day. They call me a grandma too. But there's nothing wrong with being a grandpa or grandma.
Yeah.
You just say I'm low-key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And what about Lazio? Lazio, tell us something about yourself that your friends would say about you.
Okay. My friends say yourself, myself. I am diligent and polite and nice. I kind and 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 etc. etc.
That's good. Those are all good qualities. It's funny when
This is joke.
No. Well, what about what about your? Do you have a girlfriend or a wife?
I have a wife and 3 children.
And 3 children. What would your children say about you? What do they think?
Oh, I ask you.
You would ask me. You have no idea. What about your wife? What would she say about you?
I think they like me.
I hope she likes you.
Yes.
It would be bad if she didn't, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Good, good. And what about Mode?
Yeah.
Mode, what about you? I know that you were in and out a few times, but I don't think you've answered this question. If your friends were to describe you, what would they say about you?
He's boring.
They think you're boring?
Yeah, I think all people think I am boring.
Oh no, Mode. Why? Would they think that?
I don't know, because I always be alone. I don't love stay with a big groups.
That's okay. You know what? Mode. In English, we call that introverted. Have you ever heard that word before? I typed it in the chat. Introverted.
No.
This means that oh no, Alpha, you said the Verbling homepage is not working. That's not good. I'll check it out. But yeah, Mode. Introverted means you like to be by yourself.
Yeah.
You're not very loud. You don't talk a lot. But it normally means you are a very good listener.
Yes.
And being a good listener is something that I know every girl in the world thinks is very good. Right, Esther?
Yeah, of course.
So there you go, Mode. It's a good thing.
Thanks.
Don't say I'm boring. Say I am introverted.
Okay.
It means your intro means into, inside yourself. So I am extroverted, but Mode, you are introverted. So I am very like loud and talking to people all the time. My job is talk, 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 talk. And for
Yes.
you are introverted. So one is not better than the other. Introverted means you're a better listener. You are quiet,
Yeah.
which is good. Okay, so don't say you're boring again.
Okay.
Okay, good. And what about Rodolfo? Rodolfo, you haven't answered that question yet.
Yes. Well, my friends would tell you that I'm a nice and friendly person. I'm easygoing, optimist, and also honest and respectful. They will tell you also that I love dogs and animals, and I like sports like soccer, swimming. Yeah, they will tell you that I also like board games.
You like
Uh,
board games. What
yeah.
board game do you like?
Oh, I don't know how to say the names in English. uh,
Have you ever heard of Settlers of Catan?
Settlers of what?
Settlers of Catan.
No, no, I don't
Okay,
know it.
my boyfriend loves that board game, but I don't know how to play.
Yes.
That's really good though. So you're into sports then.
Not not full no not full into sports, but I like to play sports sometimes.
You do like
Yeah.
swimming. When did you learn how to swim?
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
Really? That's it. That's
Yes.
amazing, Rodolfo, because I learned when I was like 2 years old. And
Oh.
my friends who try to learn now that they're adults, they can't learn. So it's amazing that you learned after you were an adult.
Yeah, it was hard, but I could do it.
That's amazing. Good for you.
Yeah, thanks.
That's an accomplishment.
Yes.
And what about Ruiso? Are you there, Ruiso? Poor Ruiso, so many connection problems today. Ruiso, we can't hear you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad because he's been trying to come to classes today. But okay, I just wanted to explain. We had a student ask in the chat. She said, can you explain what a low-key person is again? So a low-key person is who is sort of similar to being introverted, but it just means
last week Google made several changes to its interface. One of them, the Google Hangouts, and people are having problems in general with them.
Too bad.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. We've had so many problems today, and I don't know what's going on. I'm really sorry. So I have to end class now, but I tried putting my information there in the chat. So hopefully, if you have any problems or questions, you can type them to me. And Ruiso, I'm so sorry again that we weren't able to figure out your technical problems. And thanks for explaining that, Juan. I heard you explaining the Google problems. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it's in general. It's not something particular of Verbling or yours.
I know. It's happening all over. Okay, everyone, have a great day, and maybe I'll see you at my next listening advanced class. Okay.
Okay.